Booyaka. And here I am live for the first time on Wrestling Rehab. Shout out to all my wrestling junkies out there, man. Shout out to my boy Pablo from LA Times. Shout out to my boy Cricket from Incredible Javier. You guys go check them out. I just wanted to jump on here for a quick minute. Talk a little bit about something. Um, we're not too far away removed from Money in the Bank. And by the way, shout out to my boy Pablo, who actually broke down Money in the Bank. What's up, Benny? Shout out to my boy Pablo, who actually broke down Money in the Bank. You guys go check that out. I'm not gonna break down Money in the Bank. Instead, I just kind of want to go ahead and give it some props. It was a fun show. It really was, dog. It was a good one. If you guys really think, and I do want to get to Liv Morgan, I really do, man. I'm gonna get to her. If you guys think, right, this is a pay-per-view match. I'm sorry, pay-per-view event, right? Money in the Bank. Okay. Roman Reigns wasn't a part of it. I'm not talking about the match itself. I'm just talking about the event. Roman Reigns was not there. Brock Lesnar, not there. John Cena. Yeah, John Cena's back, apparently. Wasn't there either. AJ Styles. Styles in there? No, he didn't have a match, did he? Styles wasn't in there either. I mean, you got these key name guys that were not part of this event. And I'm going to be real with you guys. I didn't even really miss them too much. It wasn't, I wasn't like, oh, man, it was good, but, man, had Roman or Brock or someone been there, it would have been better. That didn't even cross my mind. Not once did it cross my mind. Now, before I get into Liv Morgan, man, let's go ahead and let's go talk about Theory, right? Formerly known as Austin Theory. So, we talked about it, and we're thinking, okay, look, Theory's getting a nice big push, right? He's champ, United States champion. He cannot lose it unless Cena comes out and costs him the match. But at the same time, what does he do? Does he just get over on Bobby? Well, now that's kind of burying Bobby now. I did not think what was going to happen. That never crossed my mind. It's like, hey, well, we're going to have Bobby actually take the title from him. And I was like, okay. But I did not even think about Theory being inserted into Money in the Bank. But I'll tell you guys this. Let's see. What's up, Benny? I'm seeing almost getting thrown through a table was worth it. I'll say this, man. Once they announced that Theory was going to be in the match, was there ever any question that Vato was going to win? I mean, come on. That was it. I was like, oh, okay. Now I know who's going to win. A little bit of me kind of held on to a little bit of hope, but I'm like, nah, come on. He just lost pretty much fair and square to Bobby Lashley, lost the strap. They're trying to build this guy. How's he not going to win Money in the Bank? So, he comes out with the victory. And by the way, it doesn't really seem like the universe really digged it. They're booing a lot. But let's go ahead and let's get into Liv Morgan. Okay. First match is the female Money in the Bank, right? For the ladies. Let me see. Benny saying, as soon as they put him in the match, oh my God, and I said this fool one. Yeah, exactly, Benny. Exactly. There was no way. Once they announced it, it was like, okay, well then that's it. We all know who's winning. There was no way they're gonna have Rollins win. There was no way Riddle was gonna win. There was no way any of these guys were gonna win. That's it. It was all about theory at that point. Good match. I ain't gonna complain, homie. I enjoyed the match. Thought it was a good match, but yeah, Benny, exactly, Holmes. We already knew who was gonna win. They inserted this fool, and they inserted him right in the beginning of the match. So, but I I don't really hate the guy too much. I think he's pretty good at what he does. Um, he's a heel, and he's doing what he's supposed to do, man. Riddle with that RKO was badass. Yeah, there was. I'm telling you, it was a good one. It was a good one. This past Money in the Bank was a good one, and like I said, for a lot of these heavy hitters not to be involved in the pay-per-view itself. I'm not talking about the match. In the pay-per-view, um, I didn't think twice about him. I didn't think twice about Brock Lesnar or Cena or Reigns or even Styles for that matter. I was entertained. But Liv Morgan, right? Um, the ladies go out there, they do their thing. I know Shotzi, I think she caught a lot of heat for botching a maneuver there with Alexa Bliss. Um, I like Liv Morgan. I do. Okay. I do like her. I do want to root for her, and I do root for her. Thing is, while she has gotten better, I still don't think she's there if she ever gets there. That's the thing, man. It's like, wow, some people just don't ever get there. They get better, but they don't ever get there to that level. And while I do like her, and I do root for her, and I do want her to do good, man, I still see, some, I don't want to say major flaws, but I see big enough flaws where I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she should have the strap. But nonetheless, man, she gets the victory at Money in the Bank, winning the briefcase. I thought it was badass. She got a great pop, right? And by the way, yours truly included. I was like, that's right. That's right. Cool. Friedman. No way did I ever think she was going to cash that in that night. It didn't even cross my mind. Especially with Ronda Rousey winning, right? I mean, you had that match with Ronda Rousey and my girl Natalia, who can never do anything wrong. She is one of the most beautiful creatures under the sun. By the way, I'm digging her new outfits, by the way, man. But let's move on. Anyway, Holmes, so anyway, man, I'm gonna tell you guys this. That match was pretty weak. Ronda versus Natalia. For one, the build-up wasn't all that great. They tried to build it up. They tried to, really put real, animosity between the two, having Natalia, dress up like Ronda Rousey. They tried, but it didn't really spark too much interest. As much as I love my girl Natalia, she's not a main event star. She's just not. And her moves, the way she moves in the ring, it's slowing down, and you can tell. Now I don't know how old she is. I'm thinking she's 39, 40 years old, man. And I'm just gonna keep it real. She was never, you know, she was never the most athletic female wrestler, right? She was never like the, oh man, you must watch in the ring, She was never that. She was never Asuka. She was never Charlotte Flair. She was never Sasha Banks. She was never any of that. She did her thing. She can wrestle and she could, hold her own, but she's not young anymore. Right? She's not, her age is really catching up to her. And just when I see her run in the ring, it's just slower now. Let's see. Liv Morgan surprised me cashing in. Yeah. Yeah, same here. Because once that match was over, the match between Ronda and Natalia, I'm going to be real. I was like, okay, cool. Because there was no way Natalia was going to win that. It just, there was no way they were going to take the strap off Ronda and give it to Natalia. And the match wasn't that good. It just wasn't. And I love my girl Natty, but yeah, she's really slowing down in the ring. That's why when Liv Morgan came out, I was starting to think, man, I think she's just gonna think about it and then retreat. I didn't think it was gonna happen. And when she turned in the case, we all saw what happened. Ronda Rousey got her in that ankle lock. And I was like, this is stupid. This is wrong, man. How can you have Liv Morgan win Money in the Bank? She gets a major face pop, right? Everybody's rooting for her now. And she's gonna go ahead and drop it like this. Like there's not even a match. Immediately just an ankle lock and she's gonna tap out. Unless you really want people to hate Ronda Rousey. You could have her tap her out and then still, have her beat her up after the match or whatever. Unless that's the angle that they're going for. But, when I was watching, I was like, wow, man, this is over, Holmes. They're really screwing the pooch on this one. Liv Morgan just got a great pop for winning Money in the Bank. And now you're going to take it from her like this. And you can see everybody was booing. That's why when she turned it around and she got that victory, that was crazy, Holmes. That was insane. Let me see. I thought she was going to blow it when Ronda got her in the ankle lock. But nope. Yeah, exactly, Benny. Exactly. Shouts to you out there in the box state. Anyway, homie. But yeah, for sure, dog. For sure. Because she dragged her back to the middle of the ring. She looked like she was going to have her tap. And I'm not really one that criticizes the WWE so much like so many others do. It's just like, it seems anytime and everybody wants to talk wrestling, like it's just nothing but criticism. Nothing but criticism. Just nothing but beating them down. And I'm not really one to do that. I enjoy a lot of the product. But at that time, that moment right there, I was like, les, homie. What's up, Mom Nasty? Gracias, brother. I appreciate that. But when she flipped it around and she took it off of Ronda, first of all, dog, who the hell is beating Ronda straight up like that? for damn sure it can't be some lower tier wrestler like a Liv Morgan. If that's gotta be somebody, it's gotta be somebody. It's gotta be like Charlotte Flair. It wasn't gonna be Natalia. But at the same time, there was that whole argument like, well, she didn't beat her straight up, right? She cashed in the Money in the Bank. Okay, fair enough. Does that hurt the stock of Liv Morgan because she did not win it straight up? I don't think so. Maybe it would have had it been Charlotte, yeah. Or Sasha, because they're on a different level. Liv is not. But dog, that was mind-blowing. To me, that was that made Money in the Bank right there. That made the show. The rest of the show was good. Don't get me wrong, Holmes. The rest of the show was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the night. But that made the show. Not only the fact that Liv Morgan won, but that the fact that she cashed it in against Ronda and beat Ronda. Now, Monday Night Raw is behind us. She went in there, had that tag team match. Look, and I already kind of said it. I like Liv Morgan, dog. I'm not sure, man, if she can really hold the strap, dog. I'm just being real. I really want to root for her. I do root for her. I just, I see her in-ring performance. She came out on Monday Night Raw, 4th of July, and everybody gave her a nice big pop, and that's cool. That's great, dog, but that's only going to last so long. This, super happy, fun young girl that's just so happy to be champion and like, she can't believe it. That's got to wear off. Okay, people are going to get tired of that very quick. You just can't come out just smiling all the time and like, oh my God, I don't believe it. I'm champion. Like that's going to get old really fast. Let's see. Liv Morgan deserves it. No doubt. Yeah, I think she's earned her spot. And I think she has earned the right to show if she can do it. She's come a long way. And I think she has gotten better. I just don't know if she's gotten good enough. That is it. I'm definitely rooting for her. It'd be badass. Look, if anybody remembers, to crown women's champion, shoot, man, I forgot what year it was. But anyway, I think it was like a fatal six-way women's champion or something like that. I know I'm probably getting all the details wrong. But I'll tell you guys this, though. Trish Stratus, legendary, Hall of Fame, Trish Stratus, won it. And even when she won it, good old JR was calling that match. And I can't remember exactly what he said. But he said something along the line of like, well, that's not really what we're intending here. There was a lot of doubt. Of like, come on, really? This girl, Trish Stratus? This is before Trish became Trish. You fast forward a year or two, it's like, oh, no, you're damn right. It is Trish Stratus. 100% Stratusfaction. Right? Because she became the real deal, Holmes. But before that, it was, there was doubt. There was doubt, man. JR, people in the company right there. I'm gonna look and find that broadcast, and I'll be showing it to you guys. Okay. Just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. She won the match. She won the strap. And everybody was like, this is stupid. Not knowing that she'll go down as one of the greatest women's wrestlers ever. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen with Liv Morgan. Let me see. But it's true. She can't be all happy. I'm like, champ, she needs to put it down. SmackDown now. Yeah, exactly, Benny. Exactly, dog. It's like, okay, you had your moment. Okay, I get it. I get it. Shoot, man. I've been watching wrestling since I can remember I was alive. If I win a title, hell yeah, I'm going to be all happy. You know, I'm going to get on that top rope and swing that bell, yelling que via los vatos locos. I'll be all happy, homie, right? But at some point, I got to get grounded. At some point, I got to say, okay, all right, now I got the strap. Okay, enough with the over the hill celebrating now and everything like that and saying, oh man, how much this was my dream. And oh man, you know what? Ever since I was a little kid. And okay, enough of all that. Enough of all that. Now it's time to put in that work. So she had her moment on Monday Night Raw. I'm glad she did. She earned that moment. Coming out all happy with the mic, and her promo was all right, but she's yelling like, oh, I'm so proud and everything like that. Yeah, that's good. Good. Get all out of your system. Mob Nasty. Good. Get all out of your system. Okay. Now it's time to get to business. Now show everyone why you should remain champion. We all know the rumors, and if you guys don't know the rumors, I'll throw them out there for you guys right now. That Charlotte Flair is coming back for SummerSlam, and apparently rumors have it, finger quotes in the air, right? Rumors have it that she's going to be the one taking the strap away from Liv Morgan. Well, check this out, Liv, okay? You got till then. Life's not fair. You know, Charlotte Flair, she's proven herself. That girl can definitely carry the strap. There's no ands if or buts about it. Charlotte Flair, I mean, keeping it real, Holmes, it's like she is made for the strap, right? Let's see. I used to watch Lucha Libre live. What is? Till we moved to the US. Then WWF came into my life. I used to watch Lucha Libre as well, Benny. That's why I got the mask of Blue Demon, Santos, and I just need to get the mask of Mil Máscaras. But she's got to prove, man. She's got to prove. And by the way, when I say prove, right, I don't mean it in a way that she needs to remain champion, right? Because let's say she does have that program where Charlotte Flair, they're going to have Charlotte take the strap, right? I mean, it's Charlotte Flair. I mean, come on, you know, it's like she is the top dog, right? Let me see. Okay, I think we got a troll up in here. Oh, yeah, man. Look at this. Charlotte Liv is boring. Look. She's going to remain boring if she's gonna stay with this. Oh, I'm so happy just to be champion. She has definitely got to start doing something with it. Pablo, if you remember, Trish Stratus was somewhere on the same boat as Liv. Okay. I'm not saying she's Trish Stratus, but Trish Stratus wasn't Trish Stratus until she became Trish Stratus. So maybe there's something that Liv Morgan needed. I'm glad she beat Ron. I like myself personally. I don't like Ronda Rousey. I'm glad she beat her. Let me see. So I mean, if he has over 200. Damn, is that right, Benny? Yeah, I gotta give myself some more, dog. But look, man, I think Liv Morgan deserved. She earned this, even if it's just gonna be for a short period of time. So what was I saying right before Pablo came in, man? Shout out to my boy Pablo on LA Times, man. We're gonna be doing a lot more right here on Wrestling Rehab. But here's the point I was trying to make, right? Is that if Charlotte comes back for SummerSlam and defeats Liv Morgan, my point is, Liv, you have from now till then not to convince the WWE universe that you should hold the strap over Charlotte, but you have that time to convince the WWE universe that you belong in the conversation, right? Because if Charlotte beats you, is anybody going to be wanting to see a rematch? Is anybody going to want to see you back in the ring for another title shot? Is anybody going to be saying like, oh man, you know what? We want to see her as champion again. Maybe next month or in 2 months, or you should have her at the main event, at Royal Rumble or WrestleMania in a title shot. Is anybody going to be campaigning for you to get another title shot? That's what you have time for, Miss Liv Morgan. Because taking the strap off of you, they're going to take the strap off of you. Yes. What's going on, Sonny TM? Yeah, they're going to take the strap off of you. But you have this time to show everybody that you can be in the conversation, that you can be in the title picture, that you can be in the title matches. So that's all I kind of wanted to talk about. Let me see. Is this StreamYards? Can I join? You know what? I'm about to jump off right now, Sonny TM. I'm just about to jump off, man. But we'll keep doing these. Shout out to my boy Cricket from Incredible Javier and my boy Pablo from LA Times. We'll be doing a lot more and probably collabing on here pretty soon. But I just want to come on here and talk about Liv Morgan and Money in the Bank. Like I said earlier, Money in the Bank was a really good show, especially when you take into consideration that Roman Reigns wasn't on the show. Brock Lesnar wasn't on the show. AJ Styles wasn't on the show. They made a huge deal of John Cena coming back, and he wasn't on the show. It was a good show, man. It was a good show. And I thought the best thing was Liv Morgan. But now she's got to live up to it. So I hope she does. I really do, man. I want to root for her. I really want to root for her. But if she's not going to be holding her own, then, hey, Holmes, she's got to go back to that, medium to lower level tier, man. Down there where the Brooklyn Brawlers at. All right, Wrestling Junkies. Tap in next time, man, to Wrestling Rehab. You guys keep that junkie heart alive.